What's going on, Scorpio gang? Hope all is well with you guys. To my returning OG subscribers, what's poppin', what's good? To my newly subscribed, hey y'all, thank you for allowing the channel to continue to grow. I really do appreciate that. To my members only community, it goes without saying, I love you guys to the moon and back, you know that. This is always a Scorpio affair, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Anywhere you have Scorpio placements in your chart, grab your boo, your hookah, your blunt, your spliff, your OJ, your coffee, okay, your gin, your vodka, whatever it takes, Scorpio. To tap into those energies like we always do around about this time. Let those ads play for at least a minute so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. Every time you donate to my channel, I appreciate it. The love, the support, everything. I fuck with y'all. Y'all fuck with me, period. I appreciate that, but even though you guys do that for me, I always put your name into the Get Me Out the YouTube algorithm raffle so that I'm able to give back too. And what I do is I give away 2 free readings every month. That's my give back game. Alright, I love you guys so much, you know that. Let's tap the fuck me in, Scorpio. Hope all is well with you guys. I keep hearing somebody is missing you. And I feel like this somebody you wouldn't expect to be still missing you. Like, they truly are. Yeah, look, marry me. Somebody could show up out the fucking blue. Because that's what I'm getting. This somebody. Look how this person in the pews or wherever the hell she is. Look how she looking. Like, what? This almost looked like somebody that was with you that, you know, he asked could they move to the other side. Or for some of y'all, it could be, you know, just somebody in a restaurant or something. But yeah, I feel like somebody do a pop-up and it's like for real, like you done forgot about this person. But I feel like whoever this person is, I feel like in your subconscious mind, I feel like you've always said, you know, if this motherfucker ever asked me to marry him, I'd say yes in a minute. Or her, I'd say, like, it's almost understood, like no matter where this person at in life, I don't know what happened to you guys, but it feels like you know, you're in that energy of, if this person ever asked me to marry him or her, I'd say yeah in like a minute, in like a second. That's how the energy feels to me. And it says, men are victim too. Why should I give a damn about someone who doesn't show me love back? Okay, now see, they go the other side of it. Some of y'all could have been in, you know, a relationship with, well, I feel like this might be all of y'all. Maybe this person at the time, they were not, maybe you wanted a higher level of commitment, Scorpio, and they couldn't do it, but they couldn't do it because they didn't love you. They just couldn't do it because whoever this person is, they realized at some point it was a work that they would have to do with you, Scorpio. I almost get the energy like either one of y'all, either y'all just kind of like lost contact. That's what I'm getting. I feel like a few of y'all, maybe either one of y'all may have ghosted each other, but it just, I get that energy of whatever this person did, it wasn't enough for you to hate them or like feel like you wouldn't reconcile. I feel like you always have in the back of your mind that if this person would ever ask you for commitment, because I feel like that's what they didn't give you. That's the only thing they didn't give you. They protected you. They made sure that, you know, the bills was paid, but this person couldn't go to the next level. I like this person because I feel like they're spiritually aware. I feel like when you guys split, Scorpio, I feel like it triggers something in this person that they needed to change, that they needed to start fighting for you and for them. So make no mistake about it, this person, whoever this is, they've never stopped thinking about you. They went on the hill. And then you have custody battle here. Some of you guys could be going through a custody battle, or maybe you went through maybe this is your children's father. For some of you guys, it says dodging bullets. I tried to put that shit down. Y'all seen that dance it did? Rewind it back. That bitch jumped, flipped, and came back up. So Scorpio, I feel like one of y'all ghosted each other. For the majority of y'all, that's what I'm getting. Because, but I feel like the dodging bullet thing is. It's not the fact that like you dodged this person cheating on you. No, I feel like the energy of you dodged an opportunity for y'all to be together and hate each other because y'all was not in the right place. You know, I almost feel like either this is you or the person, but I feel like somebody almost force fed moving to the next level of commitment, and the other person was just so completely satisfied with where you guys were. Like, this the happiest they ever been in their life. This person, it's not that they didn't want to move to the next level, Scorpio, but they've never been as happy as they were on that level. So this person just was trying to soak it in, but really you dodged a bullet. Whoever walked away dodged bullets, because I feel like y'all didn't have bad blood. You understand what I'm saying? Let's see. Self-love looks good on you, yeah, Scorpio. I just feel like whatever this connection is, I feel like you just kept moving forward. I feel like it wasn't, because I feel like it wasn't, that's why I say I don't think you even know who I'm talking about until they show up. Or maybe you might know by now, since I've, sources revealed. With the self-love looks good on you, I feel like you were healed and this person was not, Scorpio. Because see, the self-love, the reason why I say you kept moving forward is because I saw that. Like, this happened, this person ghosted you, but I'm at the hairdresser the next day. Like, I'm getting my shit done. I don't give a fuck if he don't show up. If he come back, okay, good. But like, yeah, this did no damage to your self-esteem or anything like that is what I'm getting. And then your overall energy on the bottom of the deck says use your intuition. Yeah. It's time, Scorpio. It's just time. It's time I'm hearing too. It's time for you to stop hitting and missing. That's what I'm getting. Like, source in your ancestors feels like, every time you draw your bow back, you should hit the target. Like, what's going on? Like, why is it off a little bit? Some type of something is off with dodging bullets, and what I just said, something's off. Your spirit guides, your ancestors want you to walk into whatever this is. So marry me is your first energy here, Scorpio. I want to get a little more information here on what this person is really feeling energetically. I feel like you forgot all about this person, and they show up out of nowhere on one knee with a ring or whatever y'all's thing was, because I feel like this was a connection that broke up because, like I said, somebody felt like where they was at was good, and I feel like, Scorpio, you're more mature and like have more experience in relationships than this person has. So I feel like it was you that was pushing for marriage, and this person, they weren't ready. This could be your twin flame. But anyway, alright. On Marry Me, the first energy that comes out is I love your scent. I feel like that could be very significant. I feel like you and this person, buy each other perfumes, nice perfumes, not just no bullshit. But I feel like you have a signature perfume, or he has a signature cologne. I feel like it's one of those things where when you hug him or you kiss him, you always tell him, damn, what kind of cologne that is? That shit smell good. That shit fire. That shit smell like money. I can hear you saying that, Scorpio. And this person, they have not stopped wearing that scent since you said that, or this is your ass. And then on the bottom of the deck, overall energy, separation is killing me. See what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like you didn't skip a beat. When whatever this was that happened between y'all, I just felt like you just, it wasn't one of those type deals where you had to pick up where you left off. It's just like because you're healed already. That wasn't it. It's that type of energy, like, that wasn't it. Whether I dodged a bullet, whether I got to go through a custody battle, that was, that wasn't it. Shit, that's just that on that, like. And it says, you still haunt me, yo. See, Scorpio, I'm telling you, this person, and I feel like it happened just like it's supposed to happen. Like, you were not supposed to. See, that's what people don't understand. And that's how I know, Scorpio, you were healed. That's why you continued on. See, a lot of people, they sit there. They sit there and wait for that marriage to come around and hold their lives up. This shit could take a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 10 years. And Scorpio, maybe you did that in the past. Maybe that's why you're so, or you know, your ancestors are saying use your intuition. So maybe you just realize the joy time for you and this person wasn't right now. Your intuition said, let it go. And you trust source enough now because you become one with the universe. Not only that, you're on a whole nother frequency, Scorpio. So you can hear the divine. You can hear your ancestors, your ascended masters telling you no, go left, not right. And you trust it because you know that's your intuition talking. That's you talking to you. Okay? So men are victims too. This person feels... This person almost feels to me like, Scorpio, they feel like you didn't they feel like you handled it like a man or something. Like I can see this person, whether this is an ex, well, he's an ex, but I'm talking about if this is another ex. Because what I'm getting the energy with this is you have somebody who feels like you think because they're a man, they should be able to take your shit or like put up with your shit. And whoever this person is, they feel like you abuse your power or like you abuse your okay, thank you. So now for some of your exes or whatever, this person just know you saw into him, Scorpio. My spirits guys told me don't even go down that shit right there. It's just simply that they know you saw through him. But they said if you see through me, why didn't you realize how victimized I was? It's because I've trained myself not to focus on nobody else's pain. It's because, yeah, I'm an empath, but I learned how to transmute my energy. I've learned how to detect somebody who's wounded. I'm no longer a hospital for wounded people. I have nothing to pour back into anybody. That's what this situation is giving to me. And it says, you are my person. Yeah, I could be, but not right now. And I feel like that's what this person does not get about you. They think you cold, Scorpio, kind of like calculated. Oh, she really didn't give. He's went through, this person, he or she has went through that. This person really didn't give a fuck about me anyway, so whatever. But they can't forget about you. Why? Because you're that person. This is your twin. It says, I hate that you're taken. Yeah, see, that's another thing. When this person says they hate that you're taken, they don't know that for a fact. I feel like you off social media. You're not even on social media. This person is just trying to bait you. This almost feels like a text message. Almost feels like, you know, this person trying to send you a kite so he can try to figure out, are you seeing somebody? Because this person, they can't get anywhere near you. They keep trying, but they're blocked. But that's what they're thinking. It says, can't sleep with you on my mind. Yeah, especially at nighttime. I feel like nighttimes are the worst, Scorpio. Like, they think you're sleeping with somebody. Yeah, I feel like this person was somebody very, you know, attentive in the bed. But I feel like this person never been like that. And I know this gonna sound weird as shit, but I just heard that this somebody who told you they never would go down on a woman, and it's like now this person just slurping you up, Scorpio. They can't wait to do it every single time. They want you to tell them how to do it. It's that type of energy. I feel like this person, they're not younger than you, Scorpio. They could be, but I feel like they just unexperienced. Yes, I love it. All right, and on custody battle, you put in a third party situation. See what I'm saying? That's why I said I didn't know if this was you, Scorpio, with the custody battle, or your person. Because see, I feel like your person moved on in a different way. You moved on. I don't feel like you I feel like you dated and started flirting and meeting people, but you didn't move on to like the next level of commitment with nobody or no shit like that. And I feel like they did. The thing about this third party situation in the custody battle sitting in the middle of your reading is I almost get the energy like when you and this person was together, I don't feel like they were, well, in other words, what I'm trying to say, the baby mama shit, I feel like they're not together, but I feel like he still sleep with her. And I feel like they got this ongoing, you know, off and on type shit. I feel like when this person or woman met you, they were on or off. But really with them, they're never on or off. So now this person is going through the proper channels of selling shit. If they married, it's a divorce, which I don't think it is. With it being a custody battle, I think it's just your baby dad or your baby mama. Or their baby, your person's baby dad. And they want to put themselves on child support is what I just heard. And then you pull the don't lose hope. Like, I feel like that's your person's spirit guide is telling them not to lose hope, to just keep moving like he moving. I feel like that's confirmation for him. Like, the confirmation is saying, yeah, it's time for you to, you know, go ahead and handle that. You know you're not going to be with this person. You're missing Scorpio like fucking crazy. No matter how you... I feel like this person, too, had a real ego problem. They could even have a controlling issue, too. Because it's eating their ass alive that you're not contacting them or, like, running behind them or, like, trying to see. Like, you just, like, when they ghosted you, you was like, all right. It ain't time. I feel like with your intuition, it wasn't so much Scorpio as you feeling like it wasn't the time as much as it was just, it was your time. And you just want to fuck. If it don't want to fuck with you, you don't want to fuck with it. So to you, it was just like a even swipe, no swindle, you know? Shit, it's like, okay. I'm sorry. I feel like energetically, Scorpio, I feel like that's this person's total energy when it comes to you. Like, whenever this person comes back around, I feel like the conversation is not going to go the way you want it to go or the way they want it to go. It's not going to go the way somebody feels like it should, but it is spiritually guided here. It is. Because I feel like what disarms you is what's going to let you know it's spiritually guided. And I feel like what's going to disarm you is this person saying, I'm sorry, in the beginning. Like, I just feel, so this person ghosted you, Scorpio. But I feel like if that person didn't say anything else, those two words is what's going to open your heart back up to this person. It's something about their demeanor when they're saying it. It's something about how you heard it. It's something about how it went into the frequency. Because what I'm hearing is when this person showed up in your frequency. Who am I talking to? This person didn't just go level up like material shit. Yeah, this person I feel like was already stable. They, you know, it wasn't like they was rich, but they wasn't poor or living on the street either. This person did a spiritual leveling up. Because this person at some point, with this person mirroring you and with this person going more towards spirituality than practicality, I feel like this person is using their tuition as well and realizing the connection. But what this person is doing, your person was trying to find themselves. They were finding themselves. They were not looking for you. And Scorpio, really, if we're being honest and candid, like my spirit guys just said, you really just didn't give a fuck. Because you don't see anything of importance more than your importance, who you are. That's why your first card is marry me and your last card is self-love look good on you. Because no matter what you're going through in your life and no matter not what you're going through, no matter how somebody else reacts to your life, that does not change your status, your ranking, whatever it is that makes you feel empowered, your confidence. This didn't make you, this time this didn't take you for a loop. This time this didn't have you down and off your job 3 days. Nah. This time when you were at work and you were smiling, you was truly happy. It was not a fake it till you make it type deal. Like, this is me. God is good. I don't have nothing to complain or frown about or have a bad attitude about. Because somebody else feel that way. That's their miserable life, Scorpio. And I feel like that's where you at. And this person, I feel like once they started getting more spiritual practice in, they realized the Zen in you. That's what it is. Dodging bullets here. Flip. Fake busy. Yeah, I feel like your person started, the more this person dives off into this spiritual awareness or this awakening, I feel like, you know, his connection changes with the baby mama or her connection changes with the baby daddy. Now it's like, let me put myself on child support. For some of y'all had to get jobs because you came to this conclusion. But like, your elevation, your spiritual level up is allowing you to release a lot of things. And this person is one of them. And they don't understand it. They don't understand this growth because they just been sitting there with you every day and they've not had an encounter with somebody else or something else. This was a karmic. Okay, it says, on dodging bullets, it says, I text and then I erase. Because, see, this person is really struggling with, do you even remember them, Scorpio? Because I feel like now you do, but when we first started this reading, I feel like you didn't. You pulling fake busy. So, Scorpio, you might give this person a little runaround or whatever, but I feel like this is destined to happen. This your twin flame coming back healed. He's coming back to do a reprieve. When y'all were together the first time, he was not healed enough or spiritually mature enough. And even though this person didn't realize what that meant or what that was, I feel like his ancestors did. They leaded him, they spiritually guided him away from you at that time. So that's why the fake busy, them spiritually, the fake busy to me is both of you guys. It's like, but but what I'm hearing is the fake busy was the preparation. The fake busy was the connection. It was the glue that held you guys together. Because I feel like something about you just really going on about your business made this person go through the awakening, Scorpio. It feels strategic to other people, but really to you it's a matter of fact. It's what you built. It's what you experienced that made you this way about certain things, and it's good. It says, I miss the moments we shared. Yeah, that's clarifying dodging bullets. See, this person, they went back with that baby mama because, see, in their mind, they've been telling their mind it's cheaper to keep her. Even though they're not into this person, I can go sleep with her, stay there with her a couple of days, pay the light bill, and, this one of them baby mamas that they feel like just down for whatever. She'll hide the pistol for him, She know he tell her, look, I sleep around, but I take care of you and little man. Like, she one of them. It's giving Lil Baby and Jada Waiter vibes to me. Why self-love looks good on you here? It's giving me that type of a vibe, like, long as I take care of you, you'll be all right. You'll be quiet or whatever the fuck. So self-care looks good on you, and you pull I get jealous. I feel like maybe when you were with this person, maybe this person thought you were like high end or bougie or like, but it was like, nah, this is just who I am. Like, I'm like, I feel like the intimidation started in the beginning, Scorpio, because I feel like this person, for some reason, and I'm not sure what kind of circumstances y'all met under, but I almost feel like this person felt like you were in need of a man or a companion or a woman. Like, they felt that draw, but I feel like they perceived it as that, and that wasn't what it was. What you're doing is you're trying to complete your healing, right? This person is saying, give me 1 second, Scorpio. Sorry about that, Scorpio. So I feel like this person like would get jealous. I feel like it was almost like a jealous spirit of how you love yourself. This person was looking for you to love them, give them that type of nourishment or whatever. And you like, nah, when we come into communion or connection with each other, you need to already have your own shit going on. That's what this person perceived. They perceived that you were the type of boss that just, it wasn't no ego about being bougie. This is what works for me. Like, this is my lifestyle. And then you drop the fucking ego, yeah. I feel like this person was warm with themselves, but low-key, like, you and this person were having problems because this person really had a low self-esteem or a low, like, sense of self-worth, right? And I feel like this person could have been, like, pompous, when you look at them. This person could be somebody who work out a lot or, like, but they do that because they the way they feel on the inside, they want to have this persona on the outside. This person was into appearances until they met you. So yeah, this is their fucking ego, their pride, and that's why they, on the sideline looking in. But God had a purpose in this. It says passion is strong. Yeah. That's what's moving them forward. But the more they go down this path, this walk about spirituality here, Scorpio, it's leading them to want more of a connection with you, because now they understand you. Now he understands why the self-care is so important to you. Now he realizes that him working out 7 days a week is the same equivalent of why you keep your hair, your nails done, why when people see you, you want to project to people how you truly feel on the inside now. Now when they see you, it's a natural glow. It's an aura now. It's different. So now this person is walking in that, and they're realizing, oh, okay, but they're falling more in love with you. More in love with you. The more they fall in love with themselves, the more they're just like, it's like all over them now. That's why they're coming. And then it says, your overall energy says wishing on a star. I can't make this shit up. I can't. It's going to be a part 2 to this, Scorpio, because I ain't even got to the tarot. So your first energy is wishing on a star. This person, Scorpio, they've been praying the entire time, but they've been praying the right prayer and supplication. This person even could have been fasting or like writing affirmations every day, but something about what this person was doing is very consistent. I feel like Spirit is honoring that encounter with you, or the opportunity for you guys to come back, because this person is telling God, listen, I don't want Scorpio if I'm not at the right place. Like I understand, this person understands that they don't understand twin flame energy and anything like that, but what they understand is the opportunity they had with you is what made them trailblaze on their spiritual journey, and they really appreciate you for it. Why? Because it changed their lives. It really did. Like they were fighting against you and fighting against wanting to be happy. People say they want to be happy, but if you still hurt, you're not. You don't want to be happy. You fight against it, subconsciously, unconsciously. What else here? It says, I'm so confused. This person, I feel like, Scorpio, with the I'm so confused, I feel like you're still in your Zen place. This person is trying to figure out how can they reach you. Because what they suffer with is not knowing you. But what they don't realize is you are them. They are you. I feel like at some point in their spiritual journey, they're going to get that. Because their passion is too strong for them not to. Right now, they're at a point of confusion. The point of confusion is what's going to send them into searching for a solution. And they're going to find it. Why? Because it's you. It says, I'm proud of you. Yeah, they found it, Scorpio. I told you. They found it. Desire on fire. All these cards. I just feel like, you know, the sex was off the chain when y'all first got together, but I feel like now it's just going to be on a whole nother level. I feel like with you and this person, what's on the bottom of the deck? I'm a karmic situation. No, it says in a karmic situation. Yeah, I feel like that was that baby mama type deal. But this person did everything they supposed to do to wipe that clean. They don't sleep with this person anymore. They on child support. You know, they got 50-50 visitation. Like, they ain't even got to deal with this whole 6 months out the year, because 6 months out the year they have their child. It's something like that. It's an agreement that works for everybody. Let's get into the tarot. But yeah, this person, and I feel like that first initial y'all coming back together and like coming in union, having sex, I feel like, oh my God. Like, it's something about, because what it is both of you guys are so open right now. You're so open to each other. Like, it's almost like, but it's not, even though it's a lot of passion here, because this is a twin flame reading, but it's like, it feels like y'all never reach y'all heights of heights though with this encounter, y'all, you know, the first encounter that y'all had. I feel like every single thing about y'all's connection has a question mark around about it some type of way. But it's something about this first union when y'all have sex, y'all, the trust is there. The hopelessness is there. The faith is there. The long time, the longing, the yearning, you just open. And the thing about you being so open is y'all have room for each other. That's the whole thing about this connection. Like it's not a situation where you open up and you still leave empty. No, y'all feel each other. And so that's what makes this connection move on to this, next level now where you marry me. It's like you meet this person, y'all talk this shit out. This person tell you I'm sorry, it totally disarms you. And then when you get to talking to this person, you realize, whoever this baby mama was, he handled that too. I feel like energetically saying you can tell by this person's conversation and how they moving now, Scorpio, that they're not just bullshitting or trying to fuck. Let's be honest. Let's be clear. They want to, but they don't want you. That's not all they want from you. This person can't sleep with you on their mind. It's like a sense of belonging. But they know they can't force you to want them to belong, and they know that when they ghosted you, you ghosted their ass back. Like you wasn't finna run behind their ass. They never had that to worry about. This person, like I said, they're very attractive. They're very attractive. And Scorpio, I feel like too, that's another thing that's drawing y'all together, because I feel like a lot of us Scorpios are about to embark on some type of fitness, health, like trying to turn back the clock type shit. And I feel like your person is just like one of those people. They studied fruits, vegetables, proteins, how to work out in the gym, how to get your body back. I mean, it just works. And I feel like when you guys have this union, y'all have this sex, everything, y'all fill each other up, and everybody is just like, it's a cohesiveness that happens. Yup. I knew it. It's Six of Cups. This person coming back to marry, Scorpio, they want that next level. And I feel like you both come to the conclusion of why it didn't happen the first time and why everything went down the way it went. First of all, you had a situation, your person or you had a situation y'all had to clear up. Like I said, this shit went so deep with the baby mama that he just, I gotta have you type shit. But it was convenient. And it was keeping him off child support. It was keeping him, he couldn't lose with what he was using. So it was like, what's the point until he met you, Scorpio? Now when he met you, you made him think a little further about connection, because I feel like, and even not just connection, but you made this person question their spirituality. Because this impartation that they had with you, they never had it before.